everyone. Today I'm going to tell you the story of why Anansi lived in Plantain trash. Once upon a time, Anansi had the most beautiful daughter, and she was his pride and joy. She was sought after by all the eligible warriors, but Anansi wanted to keep his daughter in his bosom of his family. So he always turned her suitors away. But one day, Brother Dryhead knocked on Anansi's door. No, Anansi feared Dryhead, for he had the reputation of being a witch doctor, and he was the only enemy that Anansi preferred to keep at arm's length. Brother Dryhead was a dangerous adversary, so when Anansi opened the door, he was all smiles and respect for his visitor. Long time no see, Brother Dryhead. I hope you're keeping well. What can I do for you? Dryhead wasn't taken in by all this honey tongue and came straight to the point. I hear you have a desirable daughter, so I wish to marry. I'm sure that she can be arranged, but first we must talk about the diary. Maybe 3 cows would be fair. 3 cows, 1 barrel of dried beef is all that you'll get from me, Anansi. And if I have any trouble from you, I'll eat you up here and now. Anansi shook on his wrinkles, spindly legs. Please forgive me. Your barrel will come more than enough. Good. Bring your daughter. I'm sorry, Brother Dryhead. My daughter is at the market and won't be home till late. Anansi lied, for his daughter was in the kitchen all the time. So you see, my people, even in the face of danger, our trickster was planning a way to escape the will of his enemy. Very well, sneered Dryhead. I'll bring the barrel in the morning. Have your daughter ready for me then. The following day, Dryhead arrived at Anansi's door. Here is the diary, now bring your daughter. I can't. She gone to visit a sick auntie, but when she return, send her to your house. Oh, very well, snorted Dryhead, and he left. That night, Anansi's family ate beef for supper. A murmur accomplished the idea of beef for supper, for it was many a night since the prisoners had smelt the aroma of juicy beef. As one would expect, Dryhead was banging on Brother Anansi's door long before the sun rose the following morning. Come out, you villain! Dryhead's voice was heard from miles around. You've cheated me! Do be calm, Brother Dryhead, soothed Anansi. It was only an oversight on my part. You see, my daughter came home so upset about her sick auntie that I forget to tell her that you were expecting her. Right, I'll be taking her now. I'm so sorry, Brother Dryhead, but she's taking them some eggs to her granny. Look here, roared Dryhead. If she's not in my house by morning, I'll return and eat you and all your family, daughter and all. No way was Anansi going to give up his daughter. So before Dryhead came crashing through the front door that following morning, the whole family were hanging high up in the rafters. Dryhead searched all over the rooms to no avail until a sound attracted his attention upwards, and there he saw them. With a triumphant bellow, Dryhead began to stamp on the floor. and crashing into the walls caused the whole building to rattle and roll until a saw was shaken from her hole in the rafters. Down she came to dry head, gobbled her up. The children in the ship clung tightly to their mother and whimpered. Takuma was the next to fall, and he was soon in the belly of dry head. The children whimpered some more. Then Dushi and his sister suffered the same fate. The children's protest was even louder. Right, Anansi, you trick me no more, gloated the witch doctor. But before he couldn't shake his last tidbit free, Anansi in a quiet voice said, Brother Dryhead, if I fall from this height, I'll burst open and it will waste my fat and goodness. So if you would be so kind, please lay some plantain trash on the floor to break my fall. Then you'll have a meal that's worthwhile. Dryhead paused and thought for a moment, then did as he was told. Anansi let go with a scream of glee and fell onto the trash, which of course softened his landing. Before his enemy could catch him, he wriggled down the trash and he was hidden from view. Search as he might, Dryhead never found him. That is why Anansi lives in trash till this very day. This is the story. This is how the story ends. Anansi is a trickster. As everybody might know by now, Anansi is a spider. The end.